AP sources say Obama wants Fed to be finance supercop. Oh my gosh. According to Yahoo News, the Federal Reserve could become the supercop for too big to fail. Too big to fail, as if such a thing existed. Those kind of companies capable of causing another financial meltdown under a proposal being seriously considered by the White House. Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner and other officials made it clear they were not inclined to divide the job among various regulators, as has been suggested by industry and some federal regulators. Geithner told the group that one organization needs to be held responsible for monitoring system-wide risk, because the Federal Reserve knows how to handle risk. According to one person, Geithner really said this, committees don't make decisions. Committees don't make decisions? What? Since when don't committees make decisions? Apparently, Geithner and Obama believe that two heads are not better than one. The Fed itself hasn't taken a position on whether it should have the job. Although Chairman Ben Bernanke has said the Fed would have to be involved in any effort to identify and resolve system-wide risk. Well, duh, he'd say that. He's a banker. The Federal Reserve is a bank. They're a bank. They want to be involved in any business they can get into. Especially if they're the really big companies. The companies that are too big to fail. And this is a proposal being considered by the White House. Is the White House supposed to actually make laws? Oh, it wasn't that the legislative branch? Don't they make the laws, and the White House, don't they just enforce them? Isn't that what it's supposed to be like? And then the court rules on whether it's right or not? Isn't that how it works? Legislative make, well, executive enforce, and the judicial, they just judge whether it's against the Constitution or not. I mean, isn't that the way it works? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think that everybody should be angry about this. I mean, we're trying our hardest to get rid of the Fed. We don't even know what the Fed is doing. You know? We have no authority over the Fed at the moment. The Federal Reserve. It's not even federal. The Federal Reserve is as federal as Federal Express. Just in case you didn't get that, that means it's not part of the government. So wait, the Federal Reserve will have regulatory power over these huge companies. But who has regulatory power over the Fed? Oh. Well, nobody. Oh. Huh. So you've been watching Jonathan, and remember, always know what your government is doing.